Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the cosmic soup of our origins. Forget everything you thought you knew about where we came from, because we're about to explore 11 hypotheses so mind-blowing, so out there, they make the Big Bang look like a firecracker. We're talking ancient aliens, interdimensional beings, prison planets, and even the possibility that we're all just figments in a cosmic dream. Strap yourselves in, because things are about to get weird. Are you ready to question everything? Let's do this. Our first hypothesis takes us on a journey to the stars. Imagine, if you will, a universe teeming with life, where advanced civilizations sow the seeds of life on promising planets. That's right. We're talking about the possibility that life on Earth was deliberately planted here by an alien race. But hold on, it gets even wilder. This hypothesis suggests that these cosmic gardeners weren't exactly benevolent. They had a plan for us, and it wasn't pretty. Picture this. They needed to clear the way for their new project, us. And what stood in their way? Those magnificent behemoths, the dinosaurs. So with a cosmic snap of their fingers, they orchestrated a mass extinction, wiping the slate clean for their new creation. Humanity, according to this theory, was designed to serve these celestial overlords. We were their workforce, their playthings, their slaves. But here's the kicker. What if we're not just slaves to a forgotten alien race? What if their legacy lives on in our DNA, a hidden code waiting to be unlocked? It's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about human evolution, right? Our second hypothesis takes a slightly more optimistic view of our alien creators. In this scenario, we're not slaves, but rather a grand experiment in galactic evolution. Imagine a universe where advanced beings travel the cosmos, seeding planets with life and nurturing civilizations. These benevolent beings, driven by curiosity and a desire to spread life throughout the universe, saw Earth as a prime candidate for their cosmic experiment. They planted the seeds of life, knowing that given enough time, intelligence would emerge. But the universe is a vast and complex place, and not all its inhabitants are driven by noble intentions. Enter a new player in our cosmic drama, a malevolent alien race with a thirst for power and a penchant for enslaving less advanced civilizations. These cosmic conquerors, drawn to Earth's burgeoning life, saw an opportunity to exploit our potential. They interfered with our development, manipulating our evolution for their own sinister purposes. Let's shift gears now and explore a hypothesis rooted not in the stars, but right here on Earth. This theory suggests that we are not the first humans to walk this planet, but rather the descendants of a forgotten civilization that rose and fell long before recorded history. Imagine a time when humans possessed advanced technology, rivaling or even surpassing our own. They built towering cities, harnessed the power of nature, and explored the far reaches of the cosmos. But their ambition may have been their downfall. A catastrophic event, perhaps a natural disaster of unprecedented scale, or a self-inflicted technological apocalypse, brought their civilization crashing down. The survivors, stripped of their knowledge and technology, were forced to start anew. Over millennia, the memory of their advanced ancestors faded into myth and legend. But what if traces of this lost civilization still linger? Could ancient ruins hold the key to unlocking the secrets of our forgotten past? Chapter 4. Los Anunnaki, dioses o explotadores interestelares. Buckle up, because our next hypothesis takes us deep into the realm of ancient astronaut theories. This one centers around the Anunnaki, mysterious beings from Sumerian mythology often depicted as powerful deities who descended from the heavens. According to this theory, the Anunnaki weren't gods at all, but rather advanced extraterrestrials who visited Earth thousands of years ago in search of resources. What they found was a planet rich in gold, a precious metal they desperately needed to repair their dying atmosphere. But mining gold on a massive scale is no easy feat, even for an advanced civilization. So the Anunnaki, using their advanced technology, decided to create a workforce capable of handling the grueling labor. Enter humans, genetically engineered from primitive hominids, to serve as their miners and servants. This theory suggests that the Anunnaki's influence on early human civilization was profound, shaping our religions, our technologies, and even our very DNA. But their motives, as we'll see, may not have been entirely altruistic. Chapter 5. Archons. Parásitos interdimensionales que se alimentan de energía negativa. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to venture into the strange and unsettling world of interdimensional beings. This hypothesis proposes that humanity's development, while largely natural, has been influenced by a shadowy force lurking just beyond our perception, the Archons. These beings, according to this theory, exist in a dimension outside our own, a realm beyond our senses, but nonetheless intertwined with our reality. They are parasitic in nature, feeding off the negative energy generated by sentient beings like us. Think about it. Fear, hatred, anger, despair. These emotions create a kind of psychic resonance, a dark symphony that sustains the Archons. And what better way to amplify these negative emotions than to manipulate human societies towards conflict and suffering? This theory suggests that the Archons are master manipulators, whispering in the ears of the powerful, sowing discord and division, and orchestrating wars and famines to keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and despair. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Chapter 6. Planeta Prisión. Expiando condenas en un escenario cósmico. Our next hypothesis takes a rather bleak turn, suggesting that Earth is not our home, but rather a prison planet. Imagine a galactic justice system so advanced, so ruthless, that it uses entire planets as holding cells for its criminals. According to this theory, Earth is one such prison, a celestial penitentiary where souls deemed guilty of cosmic crimes are sent to serve their sentences. But there's a catch. These souls aren't imprisoned in traditional cells. Instead, they're incarnated into human bodies, forced to endure the hardships and limitations of physical existence. Imagine being stripped of your memories, your powers, your very identity, and thrust into a fragile human form. You're forced to navigate a world of suffering, temptation, and moral dilemmas, all while grappling with the karmic weight of your past transgressions. But there is a glimmer of hope. This theory suggests that once a soul has learned its lesson, atoned for its crimes, it can be released from the cycle of reincarnation on Earth and return to its true home among the stars. Prepare for a humbling experience as we explore the possibility that Earth is not the center of the universe, nor even a particularly significant planet. In this hypothesis, we're just another exhibit in a cosmic zoo, a carefully preserved natural reserve for advanced extraterrestrial tourists. Imagine a vast network of spacefaring civilizations eager to study the wonders of the universe. They've seen it all, from black holes to supernovae, but nothing quite compares to the raw beauty and diversity of life on Earth. So they set aside our little corner of the galaxy as a protected zone, a place where they can observe our evolution, our cultures, and our ecosystems without interfering. They may even have technologies in place to ensure that we don't accidentally stumble upon their presence, like a cosmic version of the Prime Directive. It's a thought-provoking idea, isn't it? To think that our entire existence might be playing out under the watchful eyes of unseen observers, curious but distant custodians of our cosmic zoo. Fasten your seatbelts, because this next hypothesis will take you on a wild ride through the realms of philosophy and metaphysics. Imagine, if you will, that our entire universe, with all its stars, galaxies, and life forms, exists only within the mind of a single, unimaginably vast being. This being, perhaps an ancient and powerful entity beyond our comprehension, is dreaming, and we are but figments of its dream. Our thoughts, our emotions, our very existence are nothing more than fleeting impulses in the mind of this cosmic dreamer. Think about it. Our dreams often feel incredibly real while we're experiencing them, filled with vivid imagery, intense emotions, and seemingly profound events. But as soon as we wake up, they vanish like mist in the morning sun. What if our universe is no different? A grand and elaborate dream destined to fade away as soon as the cosmic dreamer awakens. It's a mind-bending concept that challenges our very notions of reality and existence. Hold on to your joysticks, because our next hypothesis delves into the world of virtual reality, but on a cosmic scale. What if the reality we perceive, the world we experience with our senses, is nothing more than a highly advanced simulation, a hyper-realistic video game? Imagine a future civilization so technologically advanced that they can create simulated realities indistinguishable from the real thing. These simulations could be used for entertainment, education, or even as a way to explore different timelines and possibilities. But what if something went wrong? What if a glitch in the system, a power surge, or even a rogue programmer trapped us within this simulated reality, unable to escape back to the real world? We could be living out our lives, completely oblivious to the true nature of our existence, pawns in a grand cosmic game controlled by forces beyond our comprehension. It's enough to make you question every pixel of your reality. Prepare for a cosmic promotion as we explore the idea that we are not mere mortals, but rather gods in the making. Imagine a universe where consciousness evolves through countless cycles of experience, gradually ascending to higher and higher levels of awareness. In this grand cosmic curriculum, Earth is but one classroom, a challenging but ultimately rewarding stage in our evolution as divine beings. We are here to learn, to grow, to overcome obstacles, and to develop our latent divine potential. Think about it. Every challenge we face, every triumph we achieve, every moment of joy and sorrow contributes to our cosmic education. We are like rough diamonds, being polished and refined through the experiences of life, until we shine with our full divine brilliance. It's an empowering thought, isn't it? To think that we are not just insignificant specks in a vast and indifferent universe, but rather sparks of divinity on a journey of self-discovery and cosmic evolution. Brace yourselves, because our final hypothesis takes us on a journey to the edge of existence itself. What if, at its core, reality is an illusion, a fleeting echo of something that has already passed away? Imagine a universe where everything, including time itself, is finite. The Big Bang, the formation of stars and galaxies, the emergence of life, all of it already happened, and we are merely remnants, echoes of events that have already transpired. Think of it like the afterglow of a supernova, a fading light that gives the illusion of an ongoing event long after the star has exploded. We perceive ourselves as living, breathing beings, but in this scenario, we are merely the fading echoes of a universe that no longer exists. It's a chilling thought, to be sure, but also strangely liberating. If nothing truly exists, then perhaps there's nothing to fear, nothing to lose. We are free to experience this fleeting moment, this echo of existence without attachment or regret. So, there you have it. 11 mind-blowing hypotheses about the origins of humanity. From benevolent alien gardeners to interdimensional parasites, from prison planets to cosmic dreams, we've explored some of the most intriguing and thought-provoking ideas about where we came from and why we're here. Which hypothesis resonated with you the most? Was it the idea that we're descended from ancient astronauts? Or perhaps the notion that we're all just characters in a cosmic video game? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-expanding content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep looking up at the stars. Who knows what mysteries are waiting to be uncovered?